Students and people vocal against the capital to resist Awami League program. Law enforcement agencies on alert to resist anarchy. Advisory Council going to be expanded. 5 new advisors to take oath at 7 p.m. Cabinet to be reshuffled. Government to seek help of Interpol in bringing back fugitives including Sheikh Hasina. Red notice being issued soon, says law advisor. Hello and welcome to the News 24 English Bulletin. This is Nafisa. Those were Bashundhara T headlines. Now the details. Bangabandhu Avenue turned tense as BNP supporters and students gathered early, halting the area amid the Awami League's planned Noor Hossain Day programs. Several suspected Awami League activists were allegedly beaten by BNP activists before being handed over to police. Law enforcement remained on high alert across Dhaka with 191 border guard Bangladesh platoons deployed nationwide to maintain security. Similar security measures were seen at major Dhaka locations. Anti-discrimination students movement convener Hasnat Abdullah said Awami League will not be allowed to carry out any evil effort of Awami League until trial against massacres. Meanwhile, July Shahid Smriti Foundation General Secretary Sarjis Alam said in case of being united, keeping political division apart, cohorts of Sheikh Hasina will not be able to take position anywhere. They made the comments at a protest program at 0 Point area in the capital. The interim government is set to expand with 5 new advisors joining the advisory council. The new appointees are expected to take their oaths at 7 p.m. today. Currently, the advisory council has 21 members. Following the fall of the Hasina government in a popular uprising on August 5, the interim government led by Dr. Muhammad Yunus was formed with 17 initial advisors signed in on August 8. BNP leaders Amir Khosru Mahmud Chaudhary and Jainul Abdin Farooq accused the Awami League of political bankruptcy and using deceptive tactics to remain relevant. At separate events in Dhaka, they criticized former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, claiming she instigates protests from abroad. The comments followed a meeting with Singapore non-resident High Commissioner where BNP leaders urged for a roadmap to elections under an interim government to complete ongoing reforms.
আমি এই চেয়ারে বসবো না।
বাচ্চু ভাই এই চেয়ারকে ভয় পেও না, ডেন্টিস্টের পরামর্শ নাও নতুন কোলগেট অ্যাক্টিভ সোল, যা দাঁতের সমস্যা শুরু হওয়া মাত্রই থামিয়ে দেয়। না থাকবে ব্যথা, না থাকবে ভয়।
The government has decided to issue a raid notice for fugitive suspects in the July massacre case, including former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. Interim government legal advisor Asif Nazrul announced the decision during a visit to the International Crimes Tribunal's renovated building. Nazrul dismissed concerns over the Awami League's legitimacy challenge at the ICC, noting the July massacre trial will commence on November 18 at the tribunal's former premises. The government is set to issue the interim government ordinance 2024 outlining the term, functions and legal validity of the interim administration. The ordinance specifies that the government's term will last until a new prime minister takes office following the formation of the 13th national parliament. Additionally, any procedural irregularities in forming the interim government or appointing advisors cannot be legally challenged or deemed invalid. The Anti-Corruption Commission ACC lawyer informed the Supreme Court on Sunday that no money was embezzled from the Zia Orphanage Trust. Despite this, former Prime Minister Khaleda Zia served 25 months in prison under a corruption case filed by the ACC, facing a 10-year sentence. The lawyer stated that while 2 crore 33 lakh taka was transferred, no one misappropriated the funds. The appellate division will deliver its verdict on her appeal tomorrow. We'll be back after a short break. Please stay with us. Welcome back. You are watching News 24 English Bulletin. Garment workers in Ghazipur have been protesting for 30 hours, blocking the Dhaka-Mymensingh highway over unpaid wages. The blockade has caused a massive 20-kilometer traffic jam, severely affecting drivers, passengers and pedestrians. Many have resorted to walking to their destinations. Despite efforts by law enforcement to resolve the situation, workers have vowed to continue their protest until their demands are met. Labour and Employment Advisor Asif Mahmood Shajib Bhuiya announced that labour laws will be amended by March. He stressed that workers cannot be laid off in violation of the law. The advisor also revealed plans to extend maternity leave to 120 days for female workers and mandate daycare centres in all factories. He made these remarks during a press conference at the Secretariat on Sunday. Onion prices in India have significantly increased, with wholesale prices rising from 40 to 60 rupees per kilogram to 70 to 80 rupees. The Economic Times reports that consumers are struggling to manage household expenses due to the price hike. Local vendors have confirmed that they are purchasing onions at higher prices from wholesale markets, leading to increased retail prices. Despite the rise, demand remains high in cities like Delhi and Mumbai. Popular singer and BNP advisor Baby Nazneen, known as Black Diamond, returned to the country on Sunday after 8 years abroad. Upon arrival, she addressed her waiting fans and the media, urging the interim government to conduct elections promptly after necessary reforms. Nazneen also expressed her hopes of participating in the upcoming elections from Nilphamari, advocating for a new, inclusive Bangladesh. Bangladesh will face Afghanistan in the series deciding match tomorrow after levelling the series 1-1 with the win in the second match. Led by confident Nazmul Hossain Shanto, the Tigers bounced back after losing the first match. Despite the absence of injured Mushfiqur Rahim, debutant Zakir Ali Onik impressed with the unbeaten 37 in the second ODI. The match will take place in Sharjah at 4 p.m. That's all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.